Within human geography, the relationship between people and place is fundamental. And with the spatial term occurring across the economic and social sciences, this interest in the relations between people and place is spreading across disciplines. It's increasingly acknowledged that relationships between people and place are cultural in nature. They involve social power relations, cultural relationships, psychological reactions, biophysical responses, as well as emotional dimensions. We are connected to the places in which we live, the places in which we work, the places we are brought up in. Indeed, how could it be any other way? These places affect who we are, how we feel, and how we define ourselves. This film is a reflexive exploration of a new and innovative methodology that seeks to get those emotional and biophysical relationships between people and place. If emotions are integral to both our humanity and our understanding, how do we make sense of these senses? How do we register what we might call a relational sensibility between people and place in the academic vocabulary? Capturing emotional response to environments is often problematic. Much social science has focused on the language of the word rather than the language of the world. To chart new non-representational maps, geographers have experimented with methodologies that engage with the experience of the world in their moments of creation. Interventions are also timed in event or in situ, with geographers participating, observing and filming phenomena, as well as requesting participants themselves to document events. These documentaries can then be used as records in themselves, but can also be used as cues to generate further post-event perspectives through conventional interviews. There is therefore now momentum to move back to the moment of lived experience, to put the researcher, the researched, and the audience, if possible, back in the moment of encounter between people and place, to borrow Bell Hooks's phrase, to enter that space. And this film outlines one new and innovative methodology to research this area. Galvanic skin response technology is used routinely in clinical psychology. It's based on the idea that the body doesn't lie, the body doesn't misrepresent its encounter with the physical world. Hence it's used in lie detectors in the American justice system. However dubious this claim, it does suggest the potential for measuring biophysical response as a proxy of emotional indicators. To date, the potential of using GSR technology has been used for artistic means through the pioneering biomapping work of Christian Nold. Using his own combination of GSR and GPS techniques, he has sought to measure peaks and troughs of biophysical responses as a proxy for emotions, from which to begin a conversation on the life stories, experiences and psychogeographical relations between people and place. Our own project also used this GSR technology.
Actually too. So, the ring finger and the middle finger of the non-dominant hand. Okay. Now I put them on. You can see where I've had them attached because I've got circles on my finger. And actually I've been wearing it all day, so I've had it strapped through my jumper, down and in my pocket.
Right.
Which work quite well. These are quite big. These electrode bits, so they do get in the way. So it's very hard to use your hand.
Hence your non-dominant hand as well, I suppose.
Which kind of helps.
Yeah.
One of the benefits of that.
Okay. Yeah. That's why it's called tit cam.
Oh, I see.
Because
Nice.
it's not at your tit level, but also takes pictures of different stuff.
Is it on?
No.
Is it recording one right now?
No. On for there.
Isn't it just funny?
Hello.
It'll start bouncing a little bit.
Go. We found that the galvanic skin response indicator did work. As we moved through different environments, the tonic conductance of our skin varied with psychological arousal, physical stress, mental effort and other forms of physical activity. As you can see from the following film, we got a range of different emotional responses to our environment. As Christian Nold has suggested, conventional maps show static architecture. They show, in other words, the location of materialities, where things are rooted. Maps are therefore an aggregation of material traces. They represent a durable past, rather than a dynamic present. As a consequence, these maps commonly exclude humans and human beings' lived experiences. They exclude the core aspect of geographical inquiry, the ongoing relations between people and place. By using mobile GSR registers, we can begin to record a dynamic bioregister of the emotional encounters between people and place, influenced by the cultural, social, physical and psychological aspects that govern them. As our theories move towards the ontologically unstable and mobile, our methods can similarly begin moving towards mapping fluidity and flux.